Hello everyone and welcome to another video of Gus Random Reviews. In this video, we are looking at the Lifetime Portable Basketball System. Ta-ta-da-da! Before we proceed to the actual demonstration of the product, it is very important that we talk about some features. What you see back there is a 44-inch Impact Backboard base. We also have a 2.75 inches diameter round telescope base, and at the bottom we have a base where you can store sand or water. We have the classic rim, which is color orange, and then you also have an all-weather net, which is very resistant to all type of weather. The telescoping scope, which is right here, this frame, can be adjusted from 7.5 feet to 10 feet in 6-inch increments. So you can see here, you can just unscrew this portion here and you can expand it to be up to 10 feet. The material of the blackboard is polyethylene, and it's actually very sturdy, and it actually can last all type of weather conditions. The blackboard also has some nice graphics where you can see there the square where you can shoot the basketball, and it tells you actually, if you shoot it there, it's going to go into the rim. Also, as mentioned, this is a heavy-duty base that can be filled with sand or water to give your hoop an excellent stability when you play. So let's go ahead and show you a little bit more in depth how to adjust the length of your hoop here by unscrewing that portion there and extending it. So let's go ahead and take along with some demonstrations. Alright everyone, so to change the length of your telescoping here, normally if you have your base filled with water or sand, you want to make sure that if it's sand, you want to remove it from the side. Then with your arm strength and body strength, you just tilt it downwards and place your basketball hoop on the floor so it's steady. So now that your base is down, this screw here, you want to make sure that you unwind it so that you loosen it up, and then you remove the screw that's holding your main base. Okay, so once you do that, actually you have to kind of hold it up just a bit until it's loosened up. Okay, and then from there you can see here several sections where you can change in 6-inch increments. You can go up to 10 feet as mentioned, up to the highest, which will be, let's see, you pull in 4 and 5, and actually that will be your last line. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different entries. Once you find your entry, then you find your little slot where you're going to screw back again your screw, and you want to make sure that you adjust it very well, push it through, and then you screw it over again. Okay, once it's nice and screwed in, you want to make sure that it's nice and tight. You lift it back up, and now you have your basketball court that is all the way to the top. So obviously, if your basketball hoop is very high, just follow the same process of changing the level based on your increment there, so that it's applicable for whoever's playing with this basketball system. So when it was time to assemble the basketball system, you had your backboard, you had your telescoping scope, and you had several pieces where you had to attach several screws. And right there in the bag you had the hold, and then the left and the right, you know, frame holders for the baseboards. You also had to screw your rim for the telescoping pole here. Basically you had 3 different pieces. The piece that allows you to change the different levels. Then you have this other main piece here, and then you also had to screw the other part there. For your base, you had the left and the right, you know, support beams there, and then you had your wheels as well. Now I'm using I have water within the main base, and I've had this actually outside for almost about a year. As you can see, it is still in perfect condition. Being in the cold, it did, you know, the water froze and expanded, but it did not, you know, rupture or damage the main base. And as mentioned, the net is actually pristine, as in like nothing ever really happened to it. So overall, I think this basketball system was well worth the investment. Now let's just show you really quick here, you know, quick demonstration of the basketball hoop system. All right, everyone, there it is. The Lifetime 44-inch adjustable 7.5 feet to 10 feet basketball system. Again, this is from Lifetime 44-inch Blackboard. Now, as mentioned, the assembly was quite simple. Adjusting it is really quite simple. It is an all-weather basketball hoop, and I think it was well worth the investment. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe. Look at the comment section for more information about this basketball hoop. Thank you, and I appreciate you. Take care.